Short tutorial on how to vote in MonsterBox. Voting is a very important part of MonsterBox. It's basically what determines the ratings of the top videos. And so as a video judge, you will be rated based on how well you're able to predict the true rating of a video. So if you're able to recognize talent and judge appropriately, your voter rating is going to reflect that. And so let me just give you an example of how that works. Take a look at one of our live opportunities here. This is basically a competition for idol style videos where anybody singing in their video can add their YouTube video to this competition. There's no entry fee, there's a deadline and a voting deadline. And what they'll do is they'll be competing for these top slots for the video awards, cash payout for slots for the top 2 slots. But because we can rate the judges as well based on their performance, we've got a top voter award here, and it also carries a payout of $250. And the top voter here rating is 76, which happens to be my rating for this voter opportunity. So let me show you how that works. So you log in and click here to vote on this particular opportunity. We should get 2 videos for this opportunity, and looks like it's the same singer but 2 different videos. So what I need to do as a judge is I need to basically watch both of these videos and then rate them, and I'm going to pause while I do that. Okay, so now I've watched the first part of both of these videos. You're required to watch the first part of each video before the cast vote button is enabled. And I've watched both of these and they're both great performances. It's tough to choose. This one, was really well done. Nice tone to the voice, and this is another great performance, but I'm going to give this one just a little edge up, just because it's hard to choose in this particular case, but I'm going to give this one the top slot. It was a nice performance. So I've made my judging selections, and you can see that the top slot here, or the top video, is whichever one's higher, the star jumps to it. And so I know this one's going to be my top choice. Now if I wanted to leave a comment, I could post a comment here, and when I cast my vote, it'll post right to their YouTube page. I'm not going to do that for this demonstration, but feel free to leave comments. I'm going to go ahead and cast my vote, and what this is going to do, it's going to go out and look at all the history for the voting of each of these videos and take a look and see how my vote stacked up. So you can see here that most people thought this was in the 4 to 5 range, and so my vote up here was right in line with that, a little higher maybe than the average. And same here, this was a little lower than this video, but again it was up here in the 4 to 5 range, and my vote was a little higher than average. The closer you are to this middle area, the higher your voter rating is going to be. So I can go back and take a look now and see if that changed my voter rating. It didn't really change my voter rating, and so I'm still kind of in that range, but what I can do is I can take a look at my voter history, and you can see these last 2 votes were kind of in this range. These are your last 50 votes and where you stacked up. So I'm kind of on average a 68 rated voter. Sometimes I get on a streak and I'm really good at predicting the rating of the video. Sometimes I miss. So I'm on an average of 68, but for this particular opportunity I am rated at a 76. So every opportunity you vote on, it's based just on that competition. So you can vote on multiple opportunities and take a shot at winning the top voter slot for each one of these. Good luck.